Hello, hello. Welcome back. Week 2, day 3. You're doing so great. I'm really proud of you that you're keeping this up. And if you've skipped a day, it's okay. Just come back to it. It's all good. If you're doing it consistently day by day, it's just going to make it that much easier when you finish the course to keep doing it day by day on your own. But I'll keep supporting you along the way. So, welcome to your meditation practice. Once again, we are honing our ability to connect to our physical senses as well as the deeper layer beneath that, our energy body. Working with our breathing to connect the breathing to the body. Because really, our breath, our bodies, our minds, they're all connected and each influences the other. So we're starting to make this stronger bond of a connection between our bodies and our breathing, which will greatly influence our minds, our ability to settle, to stay relaxed when things get difficult, and to just become more present in this moment. It's all we have is this moment. It's the only thing that's real, right? Here and now, everything else is a replay or a fantasy. So let's be here. Let's settle into our seat, create a nice long spine so the breath can flow freely and easily. Relax your shoulders and face. And if you'd like to, go ahead and close your eyes. As always, we'll begin with 2 cleansing, clearing breaths. Through your nose, inhale deeply. And let it go. And just give yourself this opportunity to arrive. One more time like that, a long, smooth inhale. Letting go of your breath as tension, worry, fear, and your to-do list fade away. We won't be here long. Let's make the most of it. With the lips gently closed, notice how your breath flows in and out of your nose. Begin to make it longer and smoother and fuller and richer and more interesting. In today's practice, we're going to play with the sense of sight. Now, this is a different type of sight because our eyes are closed and air is invisible. We can't see the air as it enters and exits our bodies, but we can see it with our mind's eye. So we have to use a little bit of our imagination. So with the eyes closed and soft, or if you do need to have your eyes open, just soften the gaze to a point on the floor. I want you just to imagine that you could see and follow with your mind's eye each breath as it comes in the nostrils, through the nose, down the throat, down the trachea, into the lungs. I want you to imagine that you could watch them pumping up full of air, both sides. And then imagine watching them empty from air and watching the air move back up the trachea, across the bridge of the nose and out through the nostrils. So we're just tracing that pathway of breath with our mind's eye, all the way in and down, all the way up and out. You might even see the breath as it moves across the top lip and out into the air around you, mixing and merging with the external air and world. So each time that we breathe in a part of whatever's around us externally. It enters us. It mixes with our cells. And so the energy of breath is very important because we breathe in not just air, but we breathe in energy. And when we breathe out, we share a bit of ourselves with the world around us. So what we are thinking as we are breathing in a meditation practice can be really profound. What energy do you want to breathe in? And what energy do you want to share with the world around you? If you want to place a color on the air, on your breath, feel free to do that if it's helpful. Or even a light. And if you play with putting a little tiny smile on your face, then energetically you uplift your vibration. You become a little bit more illuminated, a little brighter, a little more joyful even as you do this practice, watching the breath move in and move out. Your mind will dart. It will take you other places. It's okay. It's all part of the meditation process. We come back to this experience, to watching the breath moving in and out. Very simple. Not easy, but very simple. The way that you breathe is entirely up to you. The rhythm, the pace, the quality, And the next time that you inhale, inhale freely and fully. And then let it all go. You've done the work. Now just take a moment to observe how you feel. And keep the eyes closed for a moment here. Notice any visions, any images that pass along your mind's eye. And keeping the eyes relaxed. When you're ready, let them reopen. Take in the information in the room around you. And enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.